What's up YouTube, TinkChaos here. Today I'm going to do an overview of Minecraft 1.3.1. So, as you can see, it's a pretty big row of stuff. So first, I'm going to start with trading with villagers. So right now, if you right click on a villager, you get this little thing that pops up. So in this case, if I put in 17 raw beef, I will get 1 emerald. So let's try this out. I'm just going to take both of these. Let's right click. Put the raw beef in, and I get 1 emerald. So then once you've done that, you can pull everything out, and yeah, you can get as much as you want, and sometimes they'll upgrade to the next level. If you can get the next level, then a new item will be emitted. So let me just get rid of that. Then the second thing is emerald. So they've added emerald items, emerald blocks, and emerald ores. So that's what an emerald looks like in a chest. Then, next thing is cocoa beans. Now grow on jungle trees. So, if you go to the jungle, you can most likely find these little jungle beans. And to make them, you just put a bean, take some beans, and take some bone meal. And you can grow one right up. That's used to make cookies, by the way, if you didn't know that. Next thing is the ender chests. So this is extremely cool, because they're like an internet for items in your chest. So if I take 1 diamond and put it right here, so it totally screws up the pattern. I can go to this chest. Oh my god, I screwed up in that one. They are also immune to explosions. So I hope this doesn't destroy too many blocks around it. But as you can see, it's a good example. Everything's still there, all safe and secure. The next thing is trapdoors. Well, tripwire, sorry. So as you can see, you just walk over this little piece of wire, and it turns on the lights. So to use these, just take 2 tripwire hooks if you're doing one thing like this, and 1 piece of string if it's a 3 blocks. If it's like 1, 2, 3. So then 1 tripwire there, 1 there, and then wire in the middle. It's as simple as that to use. It just triggers everything that's powered by redstone. The next, new creative mode interface. So if you haven't noticed, you can decorative blocks, redstone, transportation, miscellaneous, search. Ah, dang it, music. Let me turn the music off. So search, where you can search for anything. You got materials, brewing, combat, tools, and foodstuffs. And you can also view your inventory. The next is XP from mining ores. So let me just change my game mode. So it's game mode 0, endless tank zone, or whatever your name is. Horribly misspelled my name. So now I am in creative mode. So if I take a diamond pickaxe or any pickaxe and mine ores, I will eventually get some experience from it. Please note, you get more experience from diamond and coal ores, and also emeralds. So as you can see, I've gone from level 2 to level 3 quite fast, now up to level 4, just like that. So it's a cool little feature, and yeah, I'm actually really liking that because I mine a lot. Next is books. So you can make a book in Quill, and you can write a story. This is my story by Endless Tank Zone, and that is my story by Endless Tank Zone. And her book title, Story. It's, I think, one of the best books I've ever read. So that's a cool little feature. To the next side. They've added large biome world type now available. Large biomes world type is now available. So you've got super flat, which is what I'm on now, normal, and large biomes. Next, they've added chat settings. So to access these, hit escape, options, and you'll see chat settings. So you can show the chat, turn off the chat, all that stuff, web links, colors, stuff like that. So onward to the next sign. It gives you the option to turn off and view snooper data. So snooper data, to access this, hit escape, options, and snooper settings. Here it has everything about your computer, what you're running, what's your pretty much everything about your computer. And if you don't want Mojang or Minecraft to know what your computer is like, you can just turn it off. I don't really care. So that's snooper data for you. Onward to the next sign. More info on the F3 debug screen. So if you hit F3, you get this little thing. Please note, they also took away those annoying bars of death that pretty much killed your frame rate. So Just going to get rid of that. New launcher with demo for non-premium users. So if you log into Minecraft with no user type in, you will go directly to the demo. So the demo used to be on like a PC magazine, and you got it as a demo magazine, a demo disc for the magazine. So now you can actually play it without having to go to the wiki and download it. That's kind of cool. They've also added /seed, /default game mode. I know there's supposed to be an E at the end, there's not enough space, and /xp. So for example, if I said /seed, there's the seed of my world right now. /default game mode, so it's the default game mode for this server. And /xp will give you some XP, so XP 30 experience orbs. So that took me from level 4 to level 6, so it's about 2 experience. They also decreased the max enchantment level from 50 to 30. So what this means is you only need 30 XP to get the maximum possible enchantment on any tool. So instead of saving up in survival mode for a ultimate enchantment, you can just save up to 30, which is not that difficult, and get a pretty good enchantment. So next, you can now teleport to coordinates. For example, if I TP -586, 4, and -4, 74, I teleport to the next block over. So that's pretty cool. So next thing is nearby items will now auto stack. So if I take these 2 grass blocks and stone, place 1 in the first one and stone in the second one, and throw it, notice how the stone will just auto stack with the stone. So this is to, of course, make your graphics a lot less better, because if you have a bunch of them piled up in one section, it will really make your computer lag a lot. So this is very helpful for people who have very bad computers. So that's pretty much it. Onward to the next screen. The sky color in the end has been changed. I have not visited it yet, so I apologize for not telling you what color it is. I'm going to guess they've changed it to the regular world color. Next thing is hill biomes are slightly taller. This means that hill biomes are slightly taller. Okay. Wooden log blocks can now be placed sideways. And looks like I forgot. Oh, there's the chest. Sorry about that. So if I get some wood, I can now place them sideways. Just like that. So you can also place it like this. And to place it regularly like that, just up. So that's cool. It's great for creative modes and just building houses. Onward to the next thing. Minecarts, boats, water, and lava are now able to be dispensed by dispensers. So if I take this minecart, boat, lava, and water, and I'll put the boat and the water in one, and I am aware that the minecart will just burn up. However, it's a good demonstration. So when I hit the button, sorry about that, I hit to put the water out first, then having some troubles here. There it is. So there's the boat, and if it is able to, it will, in this case it already burned up my minecart, but if there was a track there, it would just push the minecart onto the track. So that's a really cool feature for creative builders and people who build adventure maps, which is another new thing that I forgot to make a sign for, is they've added adventure mode, which just means you can't break any blocks other than wool and various other types of blocks. So the next thing is they've removed Herobrine. This is a pretty serious thing, guys, because Herobrine has been in pretty much every single Minecraft build. They just haven't implemented him into the game, just the files were there. So now I guess they have completely removed his file. So that's kind of sad to see Herobrine gone. Next thing is they've added sand villages, jungle temples, and sand pyramids. I apologize for not having an example of this. I looked around the world and I could not find any of these, so they must be quite rare, or I just am having troubles finding them. Next thing is upside down levers. So you can put a lever on the bottom side of a block now and it'll work. So that's a cool little feature. And one of my favorite, explosion force affects creative mode. So if you're in creative mode, you can be affected by explosives. So let me just set this up here. Switch to creative mode or else I'll kill myself. So game mode, endless. I'm so used to servers. So game mode, 1 endless tank zone. So that's another thing. They've also added single player commands. Well, I've already went over this, but you have it already implemented in the game. So if I pull the upside down lever, I should be affected by TNT. So those are all the main features of Minecraft 1.3.1 that they have added into the game. If I've missed any, or if you'd like me to clarify any, please leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video and have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel for future videos similar to this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a nice day, and see you later.